good daily habits. I don't think a lot of people realize what that does for the psyche. What it does for the psyche is it demonstrates for the psyche that you're even capable of doing the things you're telling yourself you can do. And if you don't demonstrate to your own psyche that you're capable of getting up, working on your purpose on a daily basis, your psyche literally has no reason to believe you're even capable of these things. I call this establishing credit with yourself, because if you don't do that, the reason why when you tell yourself, I'm going to get up at 6 a.m., I'm going to go to the gym, then I'm going to work on my purpose before I even get to my day job, there's a part of yourself that says, yeah, but I know I'm really not going to do that, because your psyche literally has no reference for the idea that it's even possible. Demonstrate for yourself that you can do it.
Give you some habits, some everyday rules, very simple. Number one, when you wake up, look yourself in mirror and stand upright. Number two, do not use your phone first hour a day. Do not use phone last hour a day.
Are you in your 40s and you wish to change your life for the better, but you're clueless? Or have you ever thought to yourself, what can I start today that my future self will thank me for? If you've ever thought about it, good. It means you're a real man. Most men wake up, go to work, come home, and sleep. They repeat this cycle every day till they leave this world. They never thought of how to make their life better and more adventurous, but you're different from them. In today's video, we'll go over 5 habits that most men realize late in life. You might be thinking to yourself, I'm old, I'm in my 50s, I'm in my 60s. I want you to know that it's better late than never. You'll become the best version in no time if you start implementing the tips I'll share in this video. Number 1, exercise. Go for a walk for 30 to 60 minutes nearly every day. Visit the gym. Perform strength exercises a few times per week. Maintain a healthy diet and watch your weight. Stretch frequently to maintain your flexibility for as long as possible. Learn to maintain a straight posture, be conscious of it, and correct it frequently. Your future self will thank you for the lack of massive back pain and slumped shoulders later in life. How do you maintain a straight posture? Start with your center of mass instead of thinking about your shoulders or tucking your butt in. Simply try to slightly shift your weight back when standing, favoring your heels over your toes or midfoot. Your butt ought to start to tuck. Without straining too much, the rest of your posture appears a little better. Be conscious of this while walking and do squats with weight back as far as you can without falling back. You should feel that this uses your hamstrings and butt more than your quads. Yoga is great for this. Number 2 is journaling. For men who are unfamiliar with journaling, the act of journaling involves exploring your thoughts and emotions in a diary or journal that you keep. It facilitates constructive emotional processing and offers space for internal discussion. By prioritizing your worries, problems, and fears, creating a springboard for daily recovery, generating clarity and congruence, and removing mental clutter, journaling can help you improve your mental health. It can also help you let go of the past, create a positive dialogue with yourself, and gain insight into your thought and behavior patterns. Keeping a constant record of your life can be quite beneficial since it enables you to monitor changes in your personality or behavior over time. This past can demonstrate your personal development and jog your memory of significant events in your life. Number 3, explore hobbies. Look for a variety of enjoyable hobbies, both physically active and more sedentary ones. Active hobbies could include kayaking, fishing, gardening, hiking, biking, walking dogs at animal shelters, yoga, and long, leisurely walks. Many of these routines aid in maintaining your body's health as you age. Develop some sedentary hobbies so that you have something to do if you get hurt. Start to have movement problems as you age, or if the weather is bad. Your intellect will stay sharp thanks to these pastimes. Reading, jigsaw puzzles, drawing, whittling, and writing are some examples of this. Bonus hobby. Your life can be drastically changed by learning new languages, and you can develop all kinds of relationships and meet new acquaintances. Number 4, invest in relationships with family and friends. When you're in a relationship with someone, learn how to communicate effectively with them. On the other hand, avoid spending time in unhealthy relationships, especially with family. Blood doesn't require you to give up your well-being or mental health to improve someone else's mood. You can cut off your spouse, siblings, or parents if they are bad for you. No matter how hard they try to tell you otherwise, that does not make you an asshole. Number 5. Ditch cigarettes and drinks. Liver and lung cancers are more likely to develop if you're a regular smoker and drinker. One cigarette is all it takes for your body to suffer harm. Although it's not totally accurate, some people believe alcohol is healthy for the heart. Red wine does include some naturally occurring antioxidants, but they are in trace levels, and drinking alcohol has more negative effects than positive ones. Alcohol abuse can result in decreased productivity, dangerous behavior like driving while intoxicated, and even violent behavior. How to quit smoking and drinking. Use these strategies to reduce your cigarette and alcohol intake, even if you spend time with people who smoke and drink. Dispel the notion that drinking and smoking go together. If you don't engage in both activities simultaneously, you can concentrate on quitting one habit at a time rather than both. This might be overwhelming at first. Every day, reduce it a bit more. You can cut back on one cigarette or one drink a day, making each day you succeed in doing so a minor victory worth celebrating. For upcoming social gatherings, take into account alternatives like sports or games, or social gatherings away from alcohol or smoking. Start doing these habits. With time, they'll become a part of you. Remember, it is never too late to start. That's all for today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content like this. Until next time.